Las Vegas Boulevard, a block south of Fremont. It's been 120 degrees all day long. Heat's stored in the street right now, and nights like these, it just breathes up your skirt. My old man's about cancer. I'm thinking about that. Oh, it comes naturally in Vegas. So I take my useless life in my hands and try and cross the street. And that's when my heel gets caught in the asphalt. Sinks right into the road like it's quicksand. Well, I can't leave my shoe there because the idiot drivers from LA will run over it. So I stand there in the middle of the street with my shoe. Cars honking, guys yelling at me. Yeah, I flip them off. Then this guy in a white Beamer drives up and stops. He gives me one of these hands in the air question marks. I give him one back and point at my shoe. He gets out of the car to come take a look. He's wearing a silk tuxedo shirt but no pants. You want to turn that sweet ass, he says?
You want to turn that sweet ass of yours into roadkill?
His gold necklace is tangled in the hair in his chest. You're gorgeous, he says.
You're gorgeous, sweetheart, but you live in true danger.
I look at him. I know his type. I suppose you want a blowjob before you get my shoe out of the street?
No. I'm gonna want one after.
Why don't you go blow yourself? You got all the other features of a dog.
You're fast. I like my woman fast. Yeah, you're fast, all right. I like my woman fast.
Then I realized I know this guy. This is the guy I fell in love with, the only guy I ever loved. This is him.
Yeah, you're fast. I like my woman fast.
This is the guy, all right. He rubs my shoe against his face. I went to Hawaii. I laid on the beach every day for 3 weeks and waited for him. Baked myself in the sun, day after day. Waited for him to come back and fuck me. But he never did. He had a lot of work to do in Hawaii, or at least that's what he said. Really? He had a lot of other women to do in Hawaii. And when he finally came back, we lay in the warm sand late at night and drank Bacardi. And he told me about all the other women. How they were all gorgeous and great in bed, but really fucked up. All of his girlfriends were really fucked up.
All of my girlfriends really fucked up.
And then as the sun rose, we played poker. Our clothes were the chips. I'll see your boot, raise you a shirt. I'll see your shirt, raise you a belt. We would laugh, and the sun would warm our clothes. Anyway, I look at him again out here in the street to make sure that this is the same guy. Oh, it's him, all right. Now, I say his name.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, get in the car.
What? Wait a minute. I know you.
Half the human race knows you.
We used to play poker. Our clothes were the chips.
Come on, I said get in the car.
I'll see your boot and raise you a shirt.
What did you say, sweetheart?
But he doesn't remember. He's fucked 100,000 women by now. How's he going to remember what he didn't fuck? So I get in the car. He's got a little gold pocket knife hanging from his rearview mirror. Then he gives me one of these looks which men think are sexy, and he moves the toothpick to the other side of his mouth.
Well, I got between here and the freeway to collect on what you owe.
Okay, I say, but I only got till Fremont Street. I'm getting out of the Golden Nugget.
Who you gonna fuck in the Golden Nugget? Huh?
No one. I'm gonna go kill myself at the Golden Nugget. Oh, that seems to piss him off. He stomps on the gas and hits the steering wheel with his hand.
500,000 women in this town. I gotta pick me up crazy.
I study his profile. He smells like canoe. I remind him of the last time we saw each other.
500,000 women in this town, and I pick me up crazy.
Oh, turn left here, I tell him. Let me out at the Golden Nugget.
Oh, turn left here on Fremont. Yeah, well, that's not the easiest thing to do, is it?
He turns left onto Fremont. A neon sunrise. It was Christmas last time I saw you, that time in Reno.
Look, I hate Christmas. I hate Reno. I was never in Reno at Christmas.
He lights a cigarette and holds it deep in the crotch of his fingers. We laid on the floor in front of the fire and drank the card. And you told me about all the women in your life. How they were all gorgeous and great in bed and all really fucked up.
Well, they are all gorgeous. And you know what? They are all really fucked up.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you said.
Yeah. And you're the most fucked up of them all.
No, that's not what you said.
Oh, well, I meant to.
No, you said, let's play poker till sunrise. Our clothes will be the chips. That's what you said, and we did. We played poker till sunrise for old time's sake, and our clothes were the chips.
Oh, this is gonna come as a surprise to you, sweetheart, but you're not tight-wrapped.
And then just as the sun was rising, my husband came home. By then, we were both drunk. Well, he was drunk, too.
Look here, I was never in this little movie of yours, okay?
I don't remember what he said. I went into the bathroom.
You left me alone with your drunken husband. Oh, no, I don't think so.
I looked in the mirror and I washed my face. I would love you forever, I said, but I will never let on, never again.
Well, is that what you said? Well, good for you.
And that made me feel better. So that when I went into the bedroom and I laid myself out in the bed, I knew that I was through with you for good. And I closed my eyes.
Good? Well, that's very good.
When I woke up, you were in the room. You wanted to know how I was. I looked at you with the thought that maybe one day I would kill you.
Oh, Christ, you ain't armed, are you? Huh?
But you just picked up my head and you kissed me deeply, profoundly. I will always love you, you said. I always have.
I never said that. I would remember
I
saying
will always love you, you said. I always have. God damn you, I said. And that was the last time I saw you. That was 8 years ago. Now, I never knew where you were. I had no way of finding you. But I thought about you all the time. And often I saw you. Or thought I saw you. Across the street, in the airline terminals, standing with another man at a bar. And then, here you are, in this car next to me, facing west on Fremont Street in front of the Golden Nugget. But you have no memory of anything I've said, do you?
No, sweetheart, I don't.
None of it rings a bell?
None of it rings the bells.
Well, doesn't matter. You've got no memory of it, and I'm on my way to commit suicide. As far as the rest of the world's concerned, it never happened. But it did happen. So help me God, it happened. In exactly the way that I've told you. I will always love you. I always have.
You know you're crazy, don't you?
I get out of the car. He is relieved. He speeds off going west, then turns right going north. I'm back on Fremont, in front of the Golden Nugget. I'm supposed to be thinking about death. Oh, it comes naturally in this town.